I feel a bit drunk. It was great, pretty big crowd, and yeah, they all seem to have fun. Well, yeah, I don't like to be put in a box because a box it's really small, it's dark in the box, you know, you can only breathe in the box. No, I'm sorry, I'm being retarded. How would I describe my style of music? I would like to not have to describe it. It's just music shouldn't be something you have to talk about. Music is something you listen to, and then because journalists don't want to be unemployed, they want to put people in boxes and create genres and names they want to put on a certain type of music, because if they didn't do so, there would be nothing to talk about. But yeah, I like to think I like pop music more than anything else. Then I produce pop music in an electronic way. So that's kind of, yeah, that's how I would describe what I do, which is pretty vague and wide, so that's good. The original idea comes from one of my gigs where I was playing in Romania, and I was supposed to play 2 till 4, which is a pretty standard, regular set time. But I ended up playing from 2 till I think somewhere around 7 in the morning, and went through every possible music that I had to play. And people were there, and people were partying and dancing, and I was going from like techno and dropping it down to like, you know, really slow funk, and then going back to disco, then going back to house, and everyone was just like, you know, having fun. And that kind of like reminded me when I started DJing when I was around 15. I was playing for weddings and those kinds of parties, and I was playing all night, because you were playing from the moment the bride would walk in until everyone was gone. So I had to play a bit of hip hop, I had to play a bit of disco, I had to play like top 40 stuff that was there, and it was actually cool to play all kinds of music and to be able to, you know, travel through it all. So my music tastes are really wide. And you know, that's the reason why I thought that, yeah, this can work. I can play 6 hours without a problem and just play anything, really play just everything I like. Well, I just like to believe that music is exciting for itself, you know. The only reason why I keep it exciting for so long is just because I just play only stuff that I believe is amazing. So anyone that has been following Aeroplane for a little bit knows what to expect, like what kind of, you know, what genre of music to expect, and I just play the best out of it. I've been preparing for a long time, to be honest with you. Just because most of the music I love, you know, apparently there's this I can't say that word, Jesus, statistics that claims that only 10% of the music that has ever been recorded is available on CD. So meaning that 90% of the music that has been made in the world is not available digitally, or on CD. So where is it? It's on vinyls. So I bought a lot of vinyls, I bought a lot of records that I really liked, that had like shitty MP3s, but that you can't really, you know, when you play bad quality MP3s in a club, it just doesn't sound cool. And when you make music, you want stuff to sound good. So it's taking a long time to just, when I'm touring the United States or whatever country, when there's a cool record store, I go and buy records, get them shipped back to Brussels. Once they're shipped back to Brussels, I have to go through them all, pick what I want, and then copy the vinyl onto like a computer, like digitalize it. So that takes quite a lot of time. So that's how you prepare. And then yeah, the only other thing is your taste. You know, I just make sure that everything I play is really within my taste and really something that I would support. You know, like all the tracks I'm going to play on these 6 hour set, I love every single one of them. I have no idea what to expect, especially because the ADE one is in the afternoon. So I don't know, well, who am I kidding? It's Amsterdam. People are fucked up in the afternoon. Like, they're just fucked up all day. But what I expect from it for myself is just to have fun. It's just being able to play the music I love really loud for people that are there to listen to it. It's just a dream, you know what I mean? So I just expect it to be fun, and for people that are gonna come, I just want them to come like thinking that, sorry, that's all good. I just want them to not actually expect anything, to just come there in a state of mind which is discovering someone else's universe, and just to trust me as this being my job to play them good records, you know? Well, to be honest with you, it's not gonna be that hard for me because I've done this for a long time. Like I said, between 15 and pretty much all the way up until I was a professional musician and DJ, I've been playing those kind of gigs. I was playing like for Boy Scouts, I was playing weddings, I was playing anything. Just because it was cool. Like, people were actually giving me money to play records I liked. So, you know, I don't know, it's just fun to me. My main connection with Amsterdam is the weed. As lame as it sounds, that's what it is.